Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll be watching the Indiana Pacers playing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And for Cleveland, they've started the season on an extremely upbeat note, winning 8 of their first 9 games. They've been solid in just about every aspect. We'll be watching Dwight Howard patrolling the paint tonight. He's no longer the unquestioned best center in the NBA, but there are times, Shaq, where he can still be a dominant force.
Yeah, you know, he still has that physical advantage, Ernie, against 99% of the guys in the post. That's what I've been saying for a long time. And he does this every now and then, but that's what I've been saying for a long time.
Cleveland, Ohio. It's the home of the Cavs, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll take a look at the Pacers. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than the winless homestand they just concluded.
Yeah, and they've taken some lumps here on the season, but really this is a team that may be a ways away from contention. And although it's early, they're still, I think, just searching for a winning formula and something to build confidence from.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, you never know what can turn a season for you. Even though they've had a slow start, they'd like to be competitive in the midst of that. And as they grow and develop over the course of the season, being competitive is their priority.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. George Hill out there with Ellis. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Howard. And it's Villanueva in at the 4 slot. Second free throw, no good. Now the pass to the Beast.
A big foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And, guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially when you compare it to last season. They're a completely different team in that area.
That's good from the Beast. Here's Hill. Last game we saw him score 13. Screen by Ellis. Hill kicks to Howard. Good. The assist goes to Hill.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Irving dishes to Love. Down low, they set the pick. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Now, that was an incredible reverse throwdown right there. Tremendous body control.
I'd even go as far to say, Clark, that was a punctuation dunk. Huh?
I can feel that.
Sending a message.
How about, guys, that's one of those dunks that you probably want in your career highlight reel.
Irving with it. George picks him up. No good from the Beast. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the Magic.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Pick up by Hill. 3 on the clock. Here's Ellis. They shoot again. Thompson with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Smith drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Pacers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hill passes to George. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in, and too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Good on the shot.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Now here is Hill. Feeds it to George. To the inside. Howard kicks to Ellis. Just 5 on the clock. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Smith drives in and stolen by Howard. Inside. And Monte Ellis the bucket on the assist by Hill. Ellis has got his first 2 points of the night.
I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here is Smith. Passes it to the Beast. Lets the 3 fly, and the rebound goes to Howard. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. For 3, Hill. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. And I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
Got to find some, you're right. And it's Ellis penetrating. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, a huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Iman Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. Hill against Irving. There's the screen. Pass to the Beast. Expanding his range. It's rebounded by Indiana. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And it wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense or bad if you don't execute. Shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
Now here is Hill. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Howard setting the pick for Hill. Left side, George. From deep. They grab their own miss. And Howard with the stuff.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Kevin and Greg, hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Pacers making the shot. Irving drives in, and that one's good.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Indiana trailing here. Outside Hill. Pass to George. Lets it go. George missing again.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
It's stolen by Hill. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Hill leading the charge. The shot no good. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. To the inside. It's stolen by Hill. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Nichols. Poked loose. Dives for it.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. On that one, they were there.
Now the feed to Hill. Outside for George. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Look, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses. He's missed everything this quarter.
And the pass to the Beast. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Here's Ellis. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. And so in the game for the Pacers, C.J. Miles is out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then it's Ellis. Then it's George Hill. And it's Howard in at center. Ellis kicks to Hill. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, and that's collected by the Beast. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with 42 points, and there didn't seem to be much you could do to stop him, shooting efficiently from both the field and the foul line. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Again, missing Hill.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
Here's Thompson. The kick out to Irving. There's the triple. That's good. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with the greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Screen by Howard. Miles dishes to Villanueva. He's looking for Ellis and finds him, and he gets the bucket.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Here's the Beast. He's guarded by Ellis. The shot's good from Smith.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
And it's denied.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really giving them fits. They just can't find an answer for the Beast. 9 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers trail by 12. Ellis outside. He kicks to Howard. And he banks in the layup. Howard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And he gets it to go. Fry's got the lead up to 12 now for Cleveland.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
We got to be more physical on defense. They're getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
Pacers trail by 12.
Over and make your presence felt.
Screen by Howard. Hill kicks to Miles. It's back to Hill. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Outside Hill. In the corner, Miles with it. No good from outside.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Hill kicks to Villanueva. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Here's the Beast. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. Now the dish to Irving. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Irving. 8 points for Love.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Hill kicks to Villanueva. Indiana again missing. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Cavaliers shoot. Their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Irving.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 8 points and 7 assists.
Shumpert is checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for the Beast. And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 14. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can win second chances and get a lot of one-on-ones. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. At the offensive end of the floor, it's been a very intelligent display. We're hitting our shots because we're only taking smart shots, and that's the way we want to do it. We were able to make an impact with our low post offense. Let's continue to exploit those.
Welcome back, everybody. 3rd quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. The shot's good from the Beast.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And that is good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Moving against Hill.
Move the ball. Stick it to him.
And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Irving with a clean look. Here's Everett. Rejected by Howard. Thompson with the bucket.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Hill, no good.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. The Cavaliers leading by 18. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Irving. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Irving's got 11 points.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's Villanueva. He's on target from 8 feet out. Villanueva's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Irving. He's got 11. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Screen by Howard. George against Smith. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. And the shot falls short this time. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And the basket is in from the Beast.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. But spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Brooks checked in for Irving. And the Pacers also making a change. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Outside Hill. Screen by Ellis. Hill passes to Ellis. To the middle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Indiana, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season. He always knows where his teammates are going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Hill kicks to Villanueva. Count that one. Villanueva's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Kicks it to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. And it's Smith that time on the assist by Brooks. 14 points for J.R. Smith.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Villanueva dishes to George. To the paint. Here's Ellis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Ellis has got 16. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Brooks the pass to the Beast. Tries a three, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Brooks against Hill. The tray. It's rebounded by Cleveland. The Beasts got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hill up top. Brooks covering. Hill kicks to Ellis. Lets it go from the wing. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Brooks the pass to the Beast. Love outside. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Love's got 10.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Shots good from the Beast.
And the lead continues to increase. They are... just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
Hill dishes to Ellis. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Tristan Thompson. Shumpert comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Aaron Brooks. gentlemen, your Cavalier girls. George against Shumpert. Here's Turner. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And Shumpert kicks to Dellavedova. Shumpert a screen on Lawson. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender. You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jump.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Dwight Howard, he's checked in for C.J. Miles. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Lawson outside. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Plenty of space. And it's off the back rim. No good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Everett. And Lawson with the block. At the elbow, it's George. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of you.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer. And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cleveland ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Checked in for the Cavaliers. Indiana also making some changes. Turner's checked in for Scola. And George is subbed in for Robinson. On the court for Indiana. Turner is out there with Howard. Then it's Lawson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Nichols in at the 2. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Brooks against Lawson. Dishes it to Howard. Turner passes to George. Clock at 4. Indiana moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Howard.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Kerry Moglu. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That free throw, no good. The Pacers making a switch here. Villanueva's checked in. 2 shots. And he's good on the second. Here's Lawson. It's George on the wing. They set the pick. He feeds it to Villanueva. The shot's good on the assist by George.
They're simply living and dying from behind the arc in this second half. And I don't think that's the way to go here. They're trailing. The three-point shot can be used. They've got to balance it out.
Here's the Beast. To the paint. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Lawson. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes it to Nichols. Carries it down low.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Lawson against Brooks. And Villanueva kicks to George. And Indiana, another 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Brooks, the pass to the Beast. An easy 2 points on the layup. The Beast's got 36.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Right side, George. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Luis Scola, he's checked in for Indiana. Free throw good from the Beast. No free throws good from the Beast. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Lawson kicks to George. And the shot is good. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's the Beast. He dishes it to Fry. Pass to the Beast. All alone. Fry, good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season, Craig. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for the Beast. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And Fry kicks to Brooks.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
C.J. Miles is checked in for George. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to the right wing. And here's Miles outside. Rebounded by the Beast. Out to the right wing. The pass to Davidson. Here's Everett. And it's good from the elbow. The Beasts got 42 in the game.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, big numbers for you on the offensive end. How were you able to consistently get your shot?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
It's all about the production. I mean, nothing really fazed this guy tonight. He was the primary option. They needed a bucket. He delivered. He didn't have any problem scoring. They never really had a way to slow him down. Come on.
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit all my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my.
For anyone telling you off for all your deeds. No sign the roaring thunder stopped and cold to read. No time. I get mine and make no excuses, waste of precious breath. No time. The sun shines on everyone, love yourself to death. So you gotta fire up.
DJ Khaled, Convict Music. We the best. Yeah. We taking over. Listen.
Yeah.
Let's take them back.
I won't bow down to no man.
In reality, I'm just an average Joe with a simple life.
life, no American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with this real bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The land with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect, you're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, could last on the planet deserted. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league is supreme. Rest your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? The last lap, the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some.
Well, I'm holding on to long-term solution to that notion that everything must go, be shown off, be bad, be thrown into the lions as if the crowd cared. Some are born like us, most are born like them. Some will live to the fullest, some will die in the system. Just trying to live them out, see I admire the mission, acquire the license to listen with the fire to. So where's my welfare? Where's my healthcare? Where's my sandwich? There's my sandwich. So spin knockers spinning, flash, old white men grinning, power to devour, cat and do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallons of milk. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the. Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad. It'll compliment the burger, straight cooking on the grill. Still let myself so stupid I can't walk home alone. Need a shoulder to lean on, I need a coat. Come on.
Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on to get times ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights in the hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep telling my family short like Tolkien readers. Let it linger hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more, I get the zipper, you can swallow my pride.
It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. And you make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over. And we can start again. For you, I caught a lot of static. And me, I would like it automatic. Oh, what? Did you think would happen next? Oh, what? What could it ever be?